Invite our next speaker in the person of Ukayy-A. Ukayy-A is a project planner in pharmaceutical. She is a dance teacher. She goes to schools to teach dance. She was also the Miss Nigeria Ireland Student of the Year in 2017. And this was because she had gotten a first class, not only in her BSc, but also in her MSc studies. She's a youth leader, and she goes around to different campuses to speak to undergraduates during their fellowships. She's one of our own, another youth who is doing us proud. Welcome, Ukayy-A.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Trying not to be nervous at all. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for having me here, Mr. Peter. He said that I only have 5 minutes, so I have to run through all the points that I have today. So just as Auntie GB there had said, she's actually one of my aunties, my name is Ukayy-A. I'm currently a project planner for a pharmaceutical company, and we're currently creating drugs, rare disease drugs that will be on the market in 2021. I did my undergraduate in Maynooth University on pharmaceutical and biomedical chemistry, and I also completed my master's there last year in pharmaceutical regulatory affairs. Sorry that I'm looking down, I just have to look at the notes here. So thank you. Thank you. So I've been living in Ireland for 19 years, so since 2001, and I was raised here by my mum. So when Mr. Peter called me to speak on the young people, it was definitely something that was very joyful to me because I'm very, very passionate about young people, and I'm still young myself. I'm definitely not Methuselah. So it's something that is very personal to me because growing up in Ireland, I've had the opportunity to be in primary school here, in secondary school here, in university here, and is actually just working in the industry now. So a lot of times I find that I'm able to relate to people that I've worked with, which we'll see across the slides. So I believe that the young people are the next leaders, and we are the agents of change, and it starts with us. So I've heard a saying that has said that if there is an issue in a nation, go back to the family. Because in a nation, it's created by a community, and a community obviously is created by families, and in a family, it's either one parent or both parents, which is obviously a mother, a father, and the children. So if we're here today to speak on young people, you know, for most of them, I'm guessing, do belong to families, whether they're biological or non-biological families. There's that mentor, or there is a parent that is looking after these children, I would like to guess, for my own sake today, for the sake of my presentation. So I like to look at it as the family, as the foundation. So he told me to take a point that I was passionate about, and I would say that for me, passionately, it is the family that I will be dealing with, because if we're looking at young people and we're seeing all these crises, I believe that it's about going to the root of these issues. Kids, or children, or teenagers are learning from their environment, are learning from schools, are influenced by what they watch, what they hear, what they see, who is their mentor, who they look up to, sorry, actually, let me just take it. Let me take it one by one. So the quality of a child's life is directly proportional to their upbringing by their parents or whoever brought them up.